before it gets to your sink. Have you ever been to a state and you drink the water and the water almost tastes like bleach? If you have, or it tastes like a chemical, if you have, that means that particular city or water treatment system, the bacteria is so bad that they is using some of the most aggressive treatment that they can use. If your water almost tastes like a chemical or tastes almost like bleach or kind of the flavor of bleach, it means that it's very, very bad. Very bad. And they're doing everything they can to get it to that point. So keep that in mind, folks. Water, very beneficial. Boil your water. Matter of fact, you're saving yourself a bunch of headache, because you got to remember, the water that comes through the pipes, through your sink from your home, is coming through a public system, and you don't know what people throw in different aspects of that system before it gets to where you get to. So it's beneficial to boil the water. Your only plan is safer for yourself and for your family. Boil your water. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Only it costs you is the time to boil the water. And you want the water to actually boil. You just don't want to get it hot where it just moving around in the pot. You want it to actually boil and bubble. When it boil and bubble, you're creating a almost like an osmosis type deal where the bubbles release oxygen, kills things. So keep that in mind. So Miss TJ.
And after the boil, after it cools off, don't forget to add your healthy properties in there, like lemon, cinnamon, little splash of ginger, that kind of thing. Just to add some spice to that water. So, boiling it removes the impurities, and then you want to put back not put back in, because there's probably not anything, H2O, that's supposed to be good for you. But I'm just saying, add a little spice to that thing, lemons and, honey, and just make you a little cocktail of water. Can't hurt anything. All it does is improve. So add a little spice to your water. That's all I got to add.
There you go. Add some spice. Add some to the water. Just add some to it. Yeah. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good. I use cinnamon in my coffee every day. Cinnamon helps keep headaches down. Cinnamon helps with migraines, cluster headaches. Cinnamon helps with arthritis pain. Lemons, pretty much the same. Lemons kills cancer cells. So why not, when you do your water, add you some cinnamon, some lemon, some honey. Just those three things add so much nutrition in it. Has so much killing power to kill different germs and different things. Just those three things. Then plus the water. The water is beneficial for helping you to help your organs to function at its efficiency. Plus it helps keep strokes and heart attacks down. And they're just water and those three things: cinnamon, honey, and lemon. Plus the water. We ain't talking about ginger and cayenne pepper and kale and spinach. We're just talking about water, lemon, cinnamon, and honey. And according to research, cinnamon, a lot of different germs can't stand cinnamon. Cinnamon kills a lot of things that a lot of other things don't kill. So keep that in mind. Just on the strength of that by itself, cinnamon. Put some cinnamon in your tea. Put some cinnamon in your coffee. Beneficial. Benefits. Strictly benefits. Healthy. We're going for 2015. We want you all to be healthy. We want to be healthy. That's why we bring you this health stuff. And you might not get this health information. You might get it on Dr. Oz or the doctor's show or whatever the case is. But you're getting this information at night when you're more settled in. In the morning time when Dr. Oz and the doctors come on, you might be getting ready to go to work. You're kind of half listening to it, and you're doing other things, and your mind is not really concentrating on what they're talking about. But you're getting this information right before you get ready to hit the bed. So it should sink in a little bit better. So keep that in mind, folks. Benefits of your health. We're not getting younger. We are getting older. There's nobody on this planet that's getting younger. If it is, then let me know. I can turn back some years. But since that ain't the case, we're getting older. We have to take better care of ourselves. The things that we used to can eat 10 years ago, 20 years ago, might not sit well with us now since we're older, 10 or 20 years older. Things we used to can do 10 years ago, run around the block before we get tired or whatever the case is. We can't do that no more. Or we might get to a half a block and start huffing and puffing. But we have opportunity to be healthier. Let's work on that, y'all. I mean, we're talking about benefits of having your body to work easily, not work harder. When your body works harder, your body starts breaking down. That's where you get into the strokes and heart attacks and poor circulation and different things like that. Oh yeah, cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good for poor circulation. So is beets. Beets is good for poor circulation. Pickle juice is good for poor circulation. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of different things that's beneficial for us since we're getting older that we need to take advantage of. And a lot of this stuff is very, very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. So keep that in mind. So, Miss TJ, you have anything else to add?
Sure don't. Sure don't. Not on that particular subject. I sure do not. You covered everything beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Miss TJ. Thank you.
Hey,
anyway,
it's 9:24. When are we? Do we have the tallies up between Miss Kershaw and Q as far as which one of those two are going to win the gift card?
I got them tied.
That is so crazy.
I have them tied.
That is the word that jumped in my head. Tied.
Yep. I got them tied.
Okay, well, I guess we need a tiebreaker. Whoever calls in first, since it is a tie and today is the 19th, whoever calls in between now and, I don't know, tomorrow is the winner?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
that'll work.
Okay, because we want to be fair.
Yep. So, Ms. Kershaw and Q, if you're listening, the challenge is on. Whoever calls first gets the $25 Walmart gift card. So, with that being said, somebody's going to call in tonight. I got that feeling. I got that feeling somebody's going to call in tonight. So, it's all good. Whoever calls first, the gift card is yours. We just have to get your information. And so we can get that out in the mail as soon as possible. So you can have it before next Thursday. So keep that in mind. Whoever calls first gets the $25 Walmart gift card. So, Ms. TJ, you have anything else to add to that?
No, I don't. May the best caller win.
There you go. There you go. All good though.
I'm still reeling from last night's show to have the officer from the LAPD department to call in. I feel some kind of special that we have people from all walks of life listening to our little old show, and the fact that she called in after probably listening for a couple of 2-3 shows. I really want to, send a shout out and thank her for her input in the chaos that is going on. As far as the quick draw McGraw police officers out there. Just wanted to send a shout out. I thought that was divine to have her call in.
Right, and I want to give her a double shout out as well, because I understand, because I've been in her situation as well. I've been there also, and I hope she stays safe, because it seems like from her that she is the one to do that job. She has made her mind up to be almost be like a human rights activist. What's wrong is not right. So I applaud her for stepping up and taking on that role and saying, okay, well, I got this bad, I can do whatever I want to, but instead I'm doing this job because I want to do what is right, not do what some folks do and take it to the extreme, but do what is right. And that's protect people and their rights. So my hat goes off to her. Big salute out to her for doing that and being and still sticking with it. Because I'm quite sure she gets some opposition from people, but I'm really glad that she has stuck in there and not said, well, I'm going to give up because, she's a fighter. So big shout out, big props to her. Continue to stay safe, be safe. I'm with you. I got your back, so I'm with you. So, Ms. TJ, have anything else to add to that?
I sure do not. Nothing at all.
Now, with that being said, I'm going to play a song because we haven't played music for a little while.
Right, we have not.
First, I'm gonna do this. For those of y'all that have issues, relationships, for those of y'all have issues, everyday life, things not going right for you, take them shackles off. Take them off. Do different than what you did yesterday. Don't make the same mistakes. Because when you lock yourself into a certain type of individual that you like, whatever the case is, male or female, and you see nothing but issues, problems, and each one of them, the relationships get worse and worse, you are putting yourself in shackles. Don't torture yourself like that. Don't do that. Take a deep breath, step back